pues, tal como escuchado y todo, no es utilidad realmente. Utilidad está más que todo. Utilidad es más que todo porque en el internet y en general aquí en Occidente usamos el bengalí no en su estructura original sino con estructura. Entonces, aló, aquí estoy. Entonces, por ejemplo, si uno va a leer el Chitán y Charitamrita, como es este caso, no se encuentra la escritura directa. Si uno la tuviera, pues directamente la leería desde ahí. Pero por lo general uno lo que encuentra es este uso de símbolos para indicar cuáles son las letras que se están utilizando. Si uno quiere hacer una lectura de un verso y no tiene la escritura bengalí, pues a partir de estos símbolos uno conoce cuáles las letras que se están utilizando. Y esto es muy importante porque una palabra puede cambiar de acuerdo a las letras, que la ponga. Si tiene un tipo de N particular, la palabra va a ser diferente. Entonces uno tiene que conocer estas diferencias.
Es como fonética también, ¿no? Fonética relacionada a... ¿Qué es eso? Como... Tiene que ver mucho fonética, eso es pura fonética, lo que estás diciendo es fonética porque, mira, por ejemplo, ahí sí están los versos originales.
Ajá. Es decir, si uno tuviera estos versos en bengalí, que no es usual que se tengan en internet, casi nunca uno va a encontrarlos así. Pues uno lo lee directamente porque es lo mejor. Entonces uno lee que, kata, kubaya, shaba, y lo lee directamente. Pero en su ausencia, estos símbolos te indican cuáles son las palabras y las letras que se escuchan. Chitraleka, have you understand me? Or,
It's an approximation, Chitra. It's an approximation that we are saying about, and the closest of the sound that we can write from the original Bangla is their diacritics, what we are speaking about, diacritics. And then Ramanuja is saying, in this case, you can see one example. Not all the books come with the original text. So right. That what we are practicing, what we are actually trying to get to with this moment is like the translation, you can say, or if you would like to just to learn from the basically from the language only, not interpreting the language. That's the thing we're doing, like trying to get into it. And we have to do this. Oh, what is this? We have to do this because we know something already about language. We don't know about that language. We have an idea of language. That's why these diacritics come into place, because it's an interpretation which needs to be general common for all the way people who will, learn that. So we put to learn from the original first. Because transliterations, Prabhupada do one way, another body do another way, another body do another way. So that's why I say we better learn the language, okay? Then you can give your own also interpretation.
Mira qué pasó con Giridhari.
¿Qué?
Giridhari, ¿qué pasó? Parece que desarrolló.
Es que puse el video. Yo puedo cortar el video mío y sale Giridhari.
No.
Estás hablando del devoto.
Sí. No, estoy hablando del devoto.
No lo sé, ¿qué se salió? Es que estaba conectando la batería.
Ya.
Bueno. ¿Qué vamos? What about this is just a general overview, I think. We should start to think about what we will do this next week, I think.
Only to say that in reading Bengali, you cannot find the vowels like they are writing alone. will find them in this form. Yes, in these abbreviations. For example, here where I am
Underlining.
marking,
Yeah.
this is K, and if you look, you don't find the vowel A. Yeah?
Okay.
You find it in this short symbol.
This is, look, this is A, but when it changes with the consonant, it goes to that symbol.
Goes to this.
That,
You
yes,
look,
line.
these short forms of scripture are shown here.
Signs. I want to write that down.
I will assume it.
What is the name of sign, vowel sign? Matra? Or is not matra?
It hasn't.
In Sanskrit, it's called matra.
Mantra.
And I suppose in Bengali is the same.
Like a syllable line that shows, you know?
When you are reading Bengali, you will find the vowels in this kind of symbol. You must to have it in knowledge. For example, I is represented with this vertical line, and it's this vertical line with this.
It is written in sign as follows. I want to know the name of this sign.
Oh, I don't know.
And are there rules for the combination then? Like, I mean, is there like one particular rule that would be for when you combine A with a consonant?
There are two ways in general. When you will combine two letters, there are one way that is from left to right. For example, let me show you. For example, I don't have.
Habías mostrado antes el bengalí, esta. ¿Me puedes mostrar esa? Estaba cogiendo los.
Sí.
Fue en el tercero.
Estoy buscando una palabra que tenga dos consonantes juntas para mostrarle.
Uy, no hay. Sinha. Sinhasana. O sea, NH Sinha.
Es que hay combinaciones que son complejas, por ejemplo, Lakshmi. Por ejemplo, Lakshmi, aquí también está, o sea, Shat, está aquí, está aquí. ¿Ves?
Ah, está compleja, chévere.
Pero eso es una. There is a complex combination of letters that we cannot differentiate them if we don't know what are the letters that are composing that combination. If you don't know what kind of letters are combining there, you cannot know it. But if you look at other types of combination, like for example this, this is a combination of A and Ra, and for that is Prabhu. 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 You look? This Prabhura. And like I was talking to you, there are two ways of understanding this combination. One is from left to right, and the other is from up to down. Yes. Wow. In this case, it's up to down because it's Pa and Ra. And Pa it's up and Ra is below. under.
Amazing.
You're understanding? I don't know.
Yes.
Chitra, are you understanding my explanation?
Down.
It's just thing, you know, it's like a big.
I will try to show you in another way for understanding. We look pra. It is, listen, pa is the combination. Pra is the combination of pa and ra. Yes.
Yes.
And report, we look that the symbol of pa it is up. It is up. You look, and below it is the symbol of ra. That is that horizontal line. You see?
Yeah. And the A is. Oh, sorry.
Nila, ¿tú sabes si se puede escribir aquí con el ratón?
¿Con el ratón? ¿En el chat?
Entonces, ya sí, aquí se puede, mira. Entonces, look, this is, I will try to do it here. It is difficult, but I hope you can understand.
Yeah.
This is pra, yes?
Pra.
Pa. This is pa.
Pa.
Only pa. When you combine it with ra, it sounds pra, and it is right like this. Pra.
Why this coming? If I've seen that stick, that line in e or why it comes with a now?
It is a type of up down, yes?
Yes, up down. You were saying composing.
Yes. And
Wow.
I will look from.
And there are side to side also. Like you can compose. You see this square here, Chitra. So that's what he's saying. Sometimes up and down is the composition, and sometimes side to side.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And always what's on top would come first, and then what's below would come second in the combination.
Yes, and also when you read, I guess, from left to right as well.
It is the same. I'm looking for an example, but I don't find it.
Yes. Why will it happen up and down or side to side? I don't know.
You have to be a master.
Interesting.
There is an example. It is a typical example, but it is useful. For example, here in the Cartavia, you see that there is ba, that is a consonant, with ya, that is another consonant. And they are writing here like this. I will show you again. Then you look ba, yes, and next to ba, you don't write this letter.
No, it turns into that.
You don't write this ja alone.
Yeah.
You write ja like this kind of vertical line. You see?
What is that?
This is left to right.
Yes.
Okay. It is Chitra. It is because ja changed his form to combine with the another letter. It is always that it happens like this. The letter changes its form to combine with another. This is difficult to memorize, but it is the only way we have to
memorize, right? There is no rule actually that we can say.
No, because each letter changes its form when it's combining with another, and there are a lot of atypical changes, like this, like this. This is up and down, but it's very atypical.
Ra. Ra.
In general, all we have to know about the vowels and the combination. We just have to read a lot and be learning as much as we can.
Combinations,
Terus.
composition.
Terus. What?
Listo. Combinaciones, composición, up and down, left to right. We will check that. I will have to find out more theory. But it's good. We can you show us, Ram? Can you show us the written signs for the vowel following a consonant you were showing?
Yeah, of course.
I have two: R, E, E, N.
Sorry.
Yeah, up.
Okay.
Is the last page. Yeah, here. Uh-huh. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. So weird. It's very creative. It's like drawing. Really.
I think the most difficult thing is this Haraswal E, because we have to anticipate it to pronounce correctly
Oh, really? So
the
it goes
word.
first, even when you pronounce it after.
Yeah,
Wow.
that is the difficult thing.
Okay, it's good to have in mind all this, so we are not really.
Also A and also I,
Right? And
because they are before you pronounce it.
this oh is very weird. There are two signs. And the ow also two signs. You see?
So what you mean with the E, A, and I is that it will come before in the combination, but you pronounce it after?
Yeah,
You write it first, but it sounds after with the sign. The sign is so first, but it's after the vowel. And there are examples there, yeah.
example here, kahe, kahe. If you look, the A is white first, but you pronounce it with after. Kahe. You look, it is very beautiful, I think. It is unusual for us, but I think it is very, very beautiful. Also here, Tumi. Tumi is you in Bengali. Is you. Tumi. Tumi.
In a cute way, like in Spanish we have tuteando, tutear. In English there is no this thing. In English it's very only one way, formal speech. But in Spanish we have this tooting or tuteando. So tumi, like tú, bonito. Pero si uno dice usted, también hay otra palabra para decir usted.
Abni?
Abna.
No, Abna.
Abni. Abni.
Right, yeah.
Abni is formal.
Very formal.
To me, is like a friend, like a near person.
Yes, but in English, we don't have this. So I'm telling you one thing, guys. If we are going to put the Bangla into Spanish, it's gonna be very, very easy because the Spanish is more similar. You know what I mean? The English is a little bit very small language to represent the whole Sanskrit. So one thing, yes, we have, or the whole Bangla also, like we have this chance to practice the Bangla learning in Spanish. We are learning in English and we cannot say some things, but we can do that with the Spanish language. Actually, I feel we are more close to them. Even we are farther or something, but we are closer on the height of the Ecuador and everything. The people, the way they think, the way they feel, it's very similar to us.
All is clear here, no?
Yeah.
El to me, ahí tiene las dos, la U y la I.
Exactamente, sí. To me, if you see, the U is below the letter T. Ah, yes? To me. And if you look also, the letter E is before you pronounce it.
And look this. If you see this, two is this one. Is this one here, two, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there has a line down that is a sign for I think is this U. So this one already sounds two. You see, this one already sounds two. Two, two. But if you see that symbol there, it has a little line under.
Yeah.
U also. This U also, look, the sign here, U is there.
Yeah.
This U, you see?
Okay.
But why it goes like that if two already sounds two?
I don't know. If you ask me, I suppose that all letters in Varnamala are with A. In Sanskrit, it is like this. All consonants sound originally with A, not with U, not with another vowel, like here. Ka, cha, ta, ta, all with A because A presents Bhagavan in Varnamala. Then all Vishnu Janas or consonants sound with A. Yes? And if you look Varnamala in YouTube, all letters sounds with A also.
So it's I think if you put a sign, because the vowel, the consonant can, because the consonant sounds like tu, tu, tu. But if you put the line u, then it sounds tu, tu. But if you put that line under, maybe just tume, tume, tume. So it gives a little bit design.
En el caso de esa A que colocan después de las consonantes, debería sonar ko, ¿cierto? Ko, cho, to, ¿así? Esa A
Sí.
no sonaría ka,
No.
cha,
No.
no,
Exacto.
¿cierto?
Ajá, en la pronunciación, exacto, sí.
Entonces la T solita es to, ¿no?
To, ajá.
Y si lo
Exacto.
cambiamos a la colita de la U es una tu, que igual cambia un poquitito los sonidos.
Eso, muy bien.
Sí, que ahí acertaste. Es que usualmente como nosotros vemos A, la pronunciamos como A, pero en bengalí es O. Entonces uno siempre tiene que recordar eso. Ahí sí es muy bien.
Cambia totalmente dependiendo de la vocal que viene, ¿cierto?
Exacto, sí. Entonces, bueno, pues en general, eso es todo lo que acerca de las vocales, supongo. No sé si tal vez tengan otra pregunta que podamos responder.
Just study.
Just study.
We need to study the difference, this one, what you taught us.
I want to ask you if you learn the 10 words that are special for this first week. Did you learn some words in Bengali? I have. Do you?
Which one?
Well,
Ami, I have some words. Ami, Tumi, Amra, Amara, Tomara.
Amra Cholechi.
Yeah. Amra Cholichi.
The goal is finish this month with approximately 50 words in
50
all.
words.
Yes.
50.
Program is specified by Ramanuja very nicely. 10 words. Okay, we are speaking about next week already. Our
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have noted here. We can focus on pronunciation and again writing, but there is also the numbers, and numbers are very beautiful, very simple. We can practice them in pronunciation also, like ek, do, tin,
Oh,
char, panch,
beautiful.
chhe, sat, aat, naut, das, egaro, baro, tero, like this. Then
Okay.
the writing, I also have them. I will send you the picture. Is here. You see them all. Ek, do, tin, cha, panch,
Oh,
chhe, sat, aat, naut, das. Okay.
what's the number 4? It seems 8 to me.
80. This is chalice.
Oh,
Pachis is 15. Pachis. There are many words.
Pilar,
I will.
can you take a photo? Can you take a photo of this?
Yes, but I am going to ask you an exercise with the numbers. Very simple. We have 10 minutes. It's if you see, it's writing here down how you pronounce it. For example, start the first one.
yes.
It says
Ek.
ekka,
Ek.
ekka,
Ekko.
ekko, ekko, and inside here,
Chon. Chon.
you see,
Chondro.
it's like saying first,
Ah.
primero, ¿ok? Uno, primero, algo así. La idea es que vean en la tarea y traduzcan empiecen a buscar qué es lo que dice para aprender el número fácil. A veces
Vale.
algo así, yo doy una canción para un estudiante y que le saque la letra ahí en un karaoke y se la aprenden, es así. Entonces me parece que es práctico como do, tin. Aquí dice
Super.
tin,
Ne.
and this is third one, or tercero. Así, ¿no? Este 8 es un 4.
Eto.
Ah,
Que dice aquí, cha, ¿no?
Pedo. Pedo.
Char, char, char.
Chor. Chor.
Ajá.
Chor.
Aquí dice p, punch, punch.
Ah. Punch. 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 Esa cosa.
¿Qué dice aquí? Cha.
Choi. Choi.
Oh, exactamente. Ah, muy bien.
sí, Gridani, muy bien.
Sí, sí, sí. Entonces les voy a enviar la foto y la idea es que nos aprendamos los números de pronto también esta parte y qué más podemos hacer como de pronto más planas, algún ejercicio de vocalización.
Sí, ya la idea de la próxima semana es que pasemos a las consonantes. The next week we will learn the consonants that are Vishnuyana, and this category that we don't see today, that is Agosha and Goshava, that is a deaf sound and sordo. Sonidos sordo y sonido pues sonoro.
Bien.
Yes? I will explain you the next week.
So many things.
But it's good.
But it's good. Like it.
Ramon, I like what you do.
Love
If
it.
you can do, for example, I'm thinking it's about like introducing, a topic. For example, if we introduce today to the class, we started to see generally vowels and this, that, okay. But then you are speaking about specific things. For example, that you make a point about the consonants. So there are this type of consonants and this type of consonants, and we can get the theory very resumed because we can go through a book and we don't get it. So if you do a resume of the point that you want to say to teach, for example. You want to show us that there are two types of consonants or other things we haven't seen.
Sí,
So,
sí,
like,
lo que sea más beneficioso.
could you make a small article? You know, está bien si hace un artículo de pronto pequeño
Es que, no, es que igual esto es muy sencillo, en realidad. Este apartado de Agosha y Gosha, es más, pues yo pienso que se lo puedo explicar de inmediato para que lo tengan en cuenta, es súper sencillo. Bien, realmente Gosha y Gosha significa sonido seco. Entonces, básicamente la diferencia es, si tiene una H, es un sonido sonoro. Y si no tiene H, es un sonido seco, ¿sí? A excepción de cha, que pues aquí está representado con una H y con dos H. Pero la organización es así, vertical. Lo voy a poner aquí.
Quedan 5 minutos. Bueno, igual estamos en el grupo porque sería, ahí les mando la foto y yo les quisiera como proponer ese ejercicio de los números y empezar a escribir, hacer planas de números y escribir, digamos, cómo se pronuncia.
El número y la escritura del número, ¿cierto?
Sí. Y la otra parte es esta parte que estamos ya profundizando, como dice Ramanu, ya las consonantes.
Gosha a Gosha.
Gosha, Agosha, Goshavat.
Gosha.
Goshavat.
Deaf.
Deaf sound, yes.
You understand? Is
Yes.
Agosha, and Gosha.
Ya. La A señala sin, ¿cierto?
Sí, sin
La A
sonido.
es sin.
Gosha, no suena.
Without.
Gosha es sonido, entonces Goshtian.
Agosha without sound.
Yes. Agosha.
Y eso básicamente sería como toda la explicación de la organización que tienen los sonidos. Es que en sánscrito y en bengalí ellos son muy científicos a la hora de describir los sonidos. Entonces, de hecho, lo más impresionante es que esta fonética que para las escrituras sánscritas es tan antigua, en realidad para los idiomas modernos como el español y el inglés es algo muy novedoso. Es algo que apenas recientemente en la fonología se tiene en cuenta.
Yes, you're right.
Pero este es un idioma, son idiomas divinos y por ello tienen todos estos detalles.
Sí, que bueno, me ha gustado mucho el encuentro de hoy. Creo que entre más nos dediquemos, más tendremos como la necesidad de pronto aclarar cosas y enseñarnos cosas también mutuamente.
Además es motivador tener a otras personas interesadas en lo mismo.
Sí.
A mí muy bien eso. Me
motiva
para continuar, obviamente.
Y así como que todos podemos. ¿Qué más? Dejemos eso para la clase, digamos, ya nos quedan 2 minutos y medio. Sería bueno...
Ya terminemos aquí.
Sí, como dejar en claro qué vamos a hacer. Entonces yo les propongo eso, la de los números, y digamos practicando ahora que como vemos Ananta hizo las vocales. Ahora vamos a hacer las consonantes. Okay, now we will do the consonants. If you need help or anything, we have the materials, but it's good you do the writing up planas and practice the pronunciation. Have in mind where you pronounce it. Write it down there. If it's palatal, mudra, or whatever, you just do that as a practice this week. I think that's a good practice for now. If you guys would like to suggest.
Yes.
Also remember to learn your 20 words that last of first week and the second week to going to have our vocabulary that is very important. You must do it. I give an example in this chart. You can learn pronouns, articles, parts of the body, of parts of the universe, or choose a free thing to
Okay. Okay, I will do that.
Okay, practice the whole Visnujana, do the numbers and the 20.
Number still, ¿hasta qué número? ¿Hasta el 10?
No, yo tengo aquí hasta el 100.
Ah, ya, hasta el 100.
Ya es
Números
que
hasta el
va
100.
cambiando. ¿Cómo se dice sahasra? 1000. ¿Cómo se dice ciento de 1000? ¿Cómo se dice millón? ¿Cómo se dice así, no? Ellos tienen otras medidas. Por eso
Ya.
es interesante también, como
Sí.
lakh y todo esto.
Los LAC, los CROR, todos esos.
Ujú. Entonces, yo creo que es importante ir como aprendiendo eso también.
Ujú.
Que
Ya.
son 3 cosas, muchachos, para la tarea. Nos queda menos de un minuto, les voy a escribir en el grupo.